Ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin my speech today with a short story, one that carries a powerful message. They say that once, in a small village in Africa, a young boy was walking through the forest holding his mother's hand. On the way, he noticed a huge rock lying in the middle of the path. The boy said, "Mother, this rock is so big, no one can ever move it." The mother smiled gently and replied, "If your heart is brave, mountains can move. A rock is nothing." That boy did not move the rock that day, but he grew up to move the hearts of millions and prove that human determination can shake even the strongest walls. That boy's name was Nelson Mandela, the symbol of courage, sacrifice, and humanity. Main speech. Nelson Mandela was not just the leader of South Africa. He was a leader for the entire world. At a time when the country was divided by color, when black people were denied their basic rights, when they weren't even considered fully human, Mandela stood up and declared, "I am prepared to die for the ideal of a free and equal society." Think about it. A man who spent 27 years in prison, 27 years of pain, isolation, silence, and suffering. Yet he came out not with revenge in his heart, but with hope, forgiveness, and a vision for a new future. 1. True leaders are forged in struggle. Mandela's life teaches us that difficulties don't break us, they shape us. The walls that tried to suppress his voice only made his ideas louder. The chains that tried to stop him only strengthened his resolve. How many of us lose hope when life becomes difficult? Mandela reminds us that where the struggle is greater, the victory is even greater. He did not give up, not even for a single day. And that is why he became a leader the world still remembers. 2. Revolutions are born from change, not revenge. The most inspiring part of Mandela's personality is his ability to forgive. After 27 years in prison, when he walked out free, he said, "As I walked out of the prison door, I knew that if I did not leave my bitterness behind, I would still be in prison." Revenge destroys. Forgiveness transforms. Mandela did not want to punish his enemies. He wanted to change the system. He wanted to heal a broken nation. That is the highest form of leadership. 3. Freedom is not just a right, it is a responsibility. Mandela believed freedom is not just breaking your own chains, but respecting and enhancing the freedom of others. We often talk about our rights, but how often do we think about the rights of others? How often do we help someone rise instead of pulling them down? Mandela's life reminds us that real freedom comes when we lift others, when we support one another, when we allow everyone to dream without fear. 4. Courage is not the absence of fear. Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." This means even the greatest leaders feel fear, but they act despite it. Mandela felt fear while fighting the oppressive system. He felt fear when he faced injustice, and he certainly felt fear in prison, but he never allowed fear to control him. This is the lesson for all of us. Dream big, even if you are scared. Stand firm, even if the world doubts you. And rise, even if you fall. Unity is the strength that builds nations. When Mandela became the president of South Africa, he could have chosen to rule with anger. Instead, he united a country that was torn apart for decades. He believed that no one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin. He proved that unity is more powerful than division, and love is stronger than hate. Today's world needs this lesson more than ever. We all need to learn to live together, support one another, and celebrate each other's success. Closing message. Ladies and gentlemen, Nelson Mandela's life is more than history. It is a roadmap for all of us. From a small village boy to a prisoner, from a prisoner to a president, from a president to a global icon, his journey teaches us that no dream is too big, no struggle is too long, no person is too small to change the world. Mandela moved not just a rock, he moved a nation, he moved history, and he moved humanity forward. And if one man can do all this, imagine what each one of us can achieve if we carry courage in our heart, kindness in our thoughts, and determination in our actions. Thank you.